Alright, so we rolled in mid-morning this morning, set up camp in North Dakota, and got some supplies, went to town, and then took a nap. And now it's 5:45. Got an hour and a half, and we're gonna cruise around, see what we can't come across, see where these deer are at. It seems like it's a drought out here. Everything's really brown, really dead. So I think we're gonna be looking for green food and water.
The east side of the state, lots of water. Everywhere water. Here, everything's dried up. We got her.
Is this a successful night or no?
Yes and no. I mean, I was kind of hoping to see something with horns, even if it was a little one. But, I mean, we've seen deer, so there's that.
It's a little later than I wanted to check with Vince's.
Nick did not want to get out of bed this morning. I had breakfast done and ready before he was even up.
No. You did not?
Yeah.
I had no idea that I was hunting with such a legend right here. Vince once got Aaron Tippin's autograph at Culver's.
He was on his way to Country Thunder.
Not a whitetail to be seen.
This place sucks. We talked about positive attitude this weekend. Remember, pal?
Positively sure this place sucks.
What are you saying? You got something to say?
Yeah, I told you to bring your bow because last time we scouted this without having a bow, we kicked up 180 and...
It's not 180 inches.
You're right, it's probably bigger. The thing was huge.
Okay. I didn't see it at all, so I don't even sure it's real. But I did see a nice 8-pointer. That's probably what you're talking about.
No, that was not even close to 180 inches. That was like 2
You got everything out of here? You got your keys?
Yes.
Okay.
Lock it. I don't have my keys on me. They're hidden.
The gas door is not a good hiding spot. I mean, you can see that it's old, but it's so dry here. To make that track, it must have been whatever day it rained or a dewy morning going back in, but those are both really big. I mean, that is... I don't have the biggest hands, but still. It doesn't show it as water over there, but it looks like there's a little cattail island thing over there.
Let's check it out.
Yeah, baby. There's big ones, and that one's still alive. Dibs, I got him.
Nick's been whining about being starving. So we're gonna go eat some lunch and go check out a few other properties. There's a lot of places we want to check out, but it's already almost noon, so...
It is like our second afternoon here. Just trying to glass up some deer. We ran late trying to scout spots today, and we only had a couple hours left. We just find a spot that we were interested in and try to find a glassing point, and that's kind of what we did here. There's a bunch of corn and some green fields. I mean, not super green, but it's like a hay field that they baled. It's got some green coming up, which is better than what we've been seeing. And there's water down here, some cattails and stuff. Probably an hour and a half left or something. Maybe we can spot up a big buck here. We just had a nice buck show up down here in this bottom in the cattails. He's looking right at you. He's just looking right at us. Like, what the fuck do you want? Yeah, no, he's rubbing that.
see anything.
What's going on, Vance Wilder?
Going back to where we seen the buck last night. Hopefully see him go into bed. Or cruise around that area a little bit this morning. And we're going to try to stalk him. So, hopefully it works. It's kind of like rained for a few minutes this morning. But it's not supposed to start again, it looks like, until like 11.
Alright, well, we made it out this morning. We haven't seen the buck rafter yet, but seen a couple of does. They keep popping up, so hopefully we get a visual on him and or a different buck and are able to make a move. You find that buck yet?
No.
What the heck's going on? Maybe you're better than that. This is where the magic happens. It's our palace. I mean, we're not roughing it at all. Vince has got a pretty cushy cot. My messy cot. Brought a generator. This Vince is 100 and has a CPAP machine.
So do you.
Shh. Telling the story. There's his CPAP and his backup CPAP machine. Got the exact same one that's key on these trips. And propane heater. Must have.
Now we're gonna go back after that buck from yesterday. Hopefully he does the same thing as he did last night. Maybe a little bit earlier. Would be nicer. But crosses the road into that cornfield and we'll be sitting there waiting for him. Let's go. This wind's kind of sketchy.
It's definitely not my favorite, but gotta make a play. Yeah, look at that highway. That buck came from back there. Right back in those bushes yesterday, and then he crossed just on this side of the tree. Right by us. Somewhere here. There's a beaten trail that runs right here. And we're just behind this rise where the the hill goes up. We're just on the downside. We got the taller grass here so that he won't be able to see us, and then it's kind of lower there so Vince should be able to get a clear shot at his vitals. It's not a super great hidden setup, but that's the best we got. There's no other place out there that we know he for sure crossed through other than right here. Just a doe.
Yeah.
That's interesting. What's your scouting report, Vincent?
We've seen one doe. One confirmed doe. In the middle of a cornfield. I don't know.
Not just any cornfield, the cornfield.
The cornfield.
But she didn't come from our side.
I don't know where she came from.
That's the problem.
But hopefully our buck is in here. And he's still bedded. And he's gonna make his way over here. And I'm gonna shoot him at like 20 or less yards.
Last half hour. You haven't got a visual yet. I haven't really seen much.
What, 3 does?
Yeah, but we don't have the best vantage point.
He never came through. Which sucks, but it's still a good evening. We've seen some deer. Tomorrow morning we'll get up and hit it hard again to try to find something. But in the meantime, let's get out of here. Good. There's a deer right down here.